Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Michael Hubby B, aka the Enhanced Vegan. Let's go. Today I got a special treat for you guys. I'm gonna be talking about all the supplements I take. I got so many. Holy crap, I didn't realize how many I have until I pulled them all out and put them on the table. There's a lot, so I'm gonna try to make this video as fast as possible. I know you guys don't like long videos with long explanations. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I possibly can. Minimal amount of information. I'm gonna explain all the supplements I'm taking. I'm gonna explain what they do, why I'm taking them, and at the end, if you stick around, I'm gonna be explaining the only supplement that I actually recommend that you actually need to take. Everything else is just like pitter patter. You don't actually need this shit. Like half the shit I don't actually need. I just take it because I'm trying to be enhanced as fuck. So let's get to it before you guys get too bored here. First off, let's start off with my pre-workout stack, okay? I just make this shit up, you know? So first off, I got some beet powder. You can't even freaking see. Beet powder, guys. So obviously, beets, what do they do? Increase nitric oxide in the blood, aka give you some more pumps in the gym and get some more blood flow into the muscles. That's why I put beet powder into my pre-workout. Tastes kind of funky, makes my poop red, but it actually gives me a pretty decent pump every freaking time I go to the gym, and it's like probably really good for you. Of course, we got the creatine, naked creatine, monohydrate. Everybody knows about the creatine. Honestly, creatine is like a must, especially if you're a vegan. There's no creatine in food. Even if you're not vegan, it's gonna be very hard to get 5 grams of freaking creatine every day, even if you're like, unless you're eating pounds of steak every day, which I don't recommend, obviously. So creatine, should you take it before or after you work out? That is a highly debatable topic. I heard it go back and forth both ways, it doesn't matter. The only thing that we do know is take the creatine with a high glycemic carb in order to absorb it maximally. And getting at creatine is gonna be good for muscle recovery, muscle building. It's gonna decrease your rest time in between sets. Super cheap. I mean, honestly, everybody should be freaking on creatine. And don't worry, you don't need to cycle off of it. It doesn't mess up your kidneys. I've been on creatine for fucking 10 years. No issues whatsoever. My kidneys are great. And then, this doesn't really matter, freaking whatever. I'm not trying to promote Proceps, Mr. Hyde, pre-workout. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I change it up. I just buy whatever's cheap, whatever tastes good, just to make the beet juice not taste so crappy. Anyways, guys, that's the pre-workout stack, okay? We got a lot of things to go. Next, I'm gonna show you some little interesting stuff here. Let's go with injectable L-carnitine. I got this from my doctor. You can't really buy this online or anything like that. And what injectable L-carnitine does is actually it's going to be way more bioavailable than the oral L-carnitine that you can buy in the stores. But actually, it does a lot of things. I know it's like good for your heart, but the main reason why I use it is because it clears up your androgen receptors. So I'm on TRT, so the more you use testosterone, your body kind of like builds like a tolerance to it and something. I don't know the exact science. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not a doctor. But I know it, more plates, more dates, talks about injectable L-carnitine, so I got some. See what it does. Honestly, it gives me a really crazy pump at the gym too. Yeah, I inject this like 1 hour before I work out. Again, mainly to clear up the androgen receptors, get a nice little pump, big bump, little dump. You know I'm all about that. Next, we got YK11. I'm not here to promote the use of SARMs. I am doing my own experiment on myself. I am not fucking natural, so I do whatever I want. I'm trying this YK11, YK11, yeah. If you guys don't know what this is, it's a SARM. It's basically like testosterone, but the reason why I'm taking it is because it's also a myostatin inhibitor. If you guys don't know what myostatin is, it's basically like the governor on your body, basically dictates how much muscle you can build. So in theory, if you take this, it basically takes that limiter off and potentially you can build like unlimited amounts of muscle. I don't know. There's not a lot of research on this shit. There's not a lot of information online, so I decided, freaking science.bio was like having a sale. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try this stuff, see how it goes. I'm already taking a bunch of stuff. Why not? Just add it to the stack. Next, we got carnitine. If you guys haven't watched my best fat burner videos, this is like my #1 fat burner of all time. Fucking love this stuff. I'll probably do it every freaking cycle I ever do. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that too much. Talked about it a lot already. Next, we got these two bad boys. Again, I talked about these two things. You guys probably won't be able to see what it is. Basically, T3, T4. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a thyroid hormone. Probably the best thing I have ever taken in my entire life. This made the biggest difference in my life. My energy is always freaking up there all the time, every day, no matter what. Even if I can fucking sleep like 5 hours, I fucking have energy for days. And the reason why, so I take T3, and the reason why I'm taking the T4 is because my T4 pretty much crashed when I was only taking T3. So this Nature Throid has like, I forgot how many milligrams of T4 in it. Whatever, I'm not gonna get too much into it. I told you I wanna make this a fast video for you guys so you guys don't get freaking bored. And so you guys stick around until the end. If you guys haven't fucking subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe now. Go subscribe, like the video. Please, I appreciate your support. Again, okay, let's see. So got the T3. So I told you guys a lot of stuff here. Next, digestive enzymes with probiotics. Before I went vegan, I had really bad IBS, and this doctor told me, oh, you should take probiotics. I had no idea what it is. Basically, probiotics are basically the bacteria, the good bacteria in your gut. Keep you regular. So when I started taking this supplement, it made me poop less, because that was basically what I would do. To wake up in the morning, I'd poop. Yeah, I know, poop. And then I would have to like poop like 10 minutes later or like 5 minutes later. So basically it made me poop less frequently. I don't know, I have weird issues with my poop. I poop probably like 5-6 times a day, believe it or not. I just pooped twice in like fucking 10 minutes, 10 minutes ago. A lot of poop though. It's not diarrhea, it's all good though. Healthy. But yeah, this also has digestive enzymes. I eat like 2-3 meals a day, so I'm eating like large quantity of foods. I just find that like my body absorbs or like digests the food better if I take this supplement. Again, half the shit you guys don't need. If you guys stick to the end, I'm gonna show you the only supplement that you actually freaking need to take. Digestive enzymes, whatever, pretty basic stuff here. Next thing, we got metformin. This is basically a type 2 diabetes drug prescribed by my doctor. It has a lot of anti-aging benefits, anti-cancer, anti-Alzheimer's, a lot of shit. It helps like strengthen your arterial walls. It does so many things, but mainly I'm using it because it increases your insulin sensitivity. Basically what that means is it increases how efficient you're able to absorb glucose or sugar into the muscle, which is super important if you guys don't know, because what you can have is something called fat spillover. So when you eat too many carbs, your body has nowhere to store them, or it can't store them anymore, and then it'll call fat spillover, because your body will actually turn the carbs into fat and then store it, which we obviously don't freaking want, do we now? Okay, next we got, if you're a vegan, I really highly recommend this. I'm not actually taking this right now because I'll explain why in 2 seconds, but this is vitamin K2 and D3. We all know D3. Most people are actually probably deficient in D3, but the K2 is actually why I bought this, because there's no such thing as K2 in a vegan diet. K2 is only found in animal foods. But people don't know this is, if you have a healthy gut and healthy flora, healthy bacteria inside your gut, your body can actually convert K3 into K2. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm not getting confused. But so I'm not really worried, honestly. It's really important for your bone health, D3. I was actually low in D3 for a long freaking time. So my doctor said, oh, take 5,000 IUs a day. And I did. I need to retest that stuff though. I don't know how I'm doing here. And this is the reason why I'm not taking that supplement anymore, because I'm taking a freaking vegan multivitamin. I know, guys, I'm taking so much crap. This is insane, honestly, now that I think about it. But this one is actually pretty cool because it comes from like cultured bacteria, yeast or whatever. It's not like, so it's supposed to be like better, more absorbable, whatever. It's just a multivitamin. Doesn't really matter. Next we got coenzyme Q10. Basically, because I'm on TRT, I'm trying to like mitigate any negative side effects on my heart. I was looking at the research though, it's a little sketchy, but basically your body will convert this into ubiquinol. So it's actually better to take ubiquinol, I can't even say this shit, ubiquinol straight up, which is more expensive. But as you age, according to More Plates, More Dates, aka Derek, as you age, your body is less efficient in converting this coenzyme Q10 into ubiquinol. So it's actually better to just take the ubiquinol, whatever. But it's actually like, it's supposed to be good for your heart. I don't know. I'm just, actually, this is the first bottle I've actually tried, so I'm not entirely sure if it works. Because again, this is like one of those things you're just like preventative measures. You don't know if it works, you just take it because you're like, fuck it, who cares? Anyways, again, this is the same thing. I just started taking this at the same time as that. This is supposed to be like an anti-aging supplement, nicotinamide, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, NAD+, you guys maybe heard of that. Basically, there's a theory that as you age, the reason why we age and the reason why we die pretty much is because our telomeres in our DNA and every single freaking cell, they start to shorten and get damaged. So what this is supposed to do is actually like prevent that from happening. So in theory, you could live longer from taking this. Does it work? I don't freaking know. I'm just trying it. Honestly, I probably won't buy this again. because I don't know if it's freaking working. It's just probably a waste of money. It could be freaking potassium pills. I wouldn't even freaking know. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We got like 3 more things. Remember, the last one is the most important things. Next thing we got. Some of these aren't even supplements, so I don't even know why I'm bringing them up here, but this is pretty cool. I just actually bought this. This is Electrolytes. You just put this in your water while you're working out. I sweat so freaking much, so I thought it was important. I was actually cramping. I started cramping up a lot recently. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of freaking the shit I'm taking or what. So I was like, I'll just take this Electrolytes, because it also has like zinc in it, which is pretty hard to get on a vegan diet as well. Magnesium, chloride, sodium, potassium. All the freaking salts, all the electrolytes you need. Honestly, it's good. I definitely feel like this actually freaking works. Like, because I sweat so much, it keeps me hydrated, which allows me to have a pump the whole freaking time I'm working out. Does it work? Who the freaking knows? I'm just freaking trying this shit out here, guys. Again, that's like the first time I ever bought this. Second to last one, guys. We're almost there. We got kelp. This is sea vegetables. If you're vegan, I highly recommend this. Iodine is pretty hard to get on any diet, actually. That's why they recommend using iodized salt, even if you're not vegan, because micronutrient depletion, there's a lot of reasons why. The only thing is, guys, this thing is so concentrated with iodine, you have to be careful. According to Dr. Greger, my favorite doctor in the entire world, he recommends only using this like 2 to 3 times a week because, iodine is actually really important for your thyroid, again, metabolism. But the thing is, if you take too much iodine, which is very easy, 1 teaspoon, 3 grams of this is 970% of your RDA of iodine. Oh, it has magnesium. I didn't even notice that too. But yeah, so like you have to be careful because you can put like too much, and if you have too much iodine in your body, it actually has a negative effect on your thyroid and actually can make your thyroid go down, or like your metabolism go down. So he recommends, and I recommend using this only like 2 to 3 times a week. I was using it every day and I was using a crap load of like, oh, more iodine, more metabolism. No, wrong. That's why I'm always learning, guys. Always freaking trying to learn. Lastly, are you guys ready for the only supplement that I actually recommend everybody has to take? You ready? Vegan omega-3, aka algae oil. Okay, guys, you're probably like wondering, what the hell is algae oil? Why wouldn't I just take fish oil? Okay, if you guys don't know, fish don't have omega-3s in their body. The only reason why they have omega-3s is because they eat algae in the ocean. Okay, there's also a lot of issues with fish. I mean, obviously, I don't want to kill a fish. I'm vegan. There's the mercury. There's like a lot of plastic inside fish. Whatever. So I just go straight to the source. I get the algae supplement. And the reason why I say that everybody should actually take this is because I'll pull this study up right here from Dr. Greger. He found this. I saw this video on him. He says if you don't get 250 milligrams of DHA, which, and if you guys don't know, in this omega-3 compound is broken up to a EPA and DHA, but it's really the DHA that we're really concerned about. If you don't get 250 milligrams of DHA every day, every year after the age of 30, I believe, your brain will shrink 1% every year. So that by the time you're 80 years old, your brain will be the same size as when you were a baby, if that makes sense. So this is pretty much gonna prevent the breakdown of the generation of your freaking brain. Is that important? I would say so. And it's like, even if you weren't vegan and you were to eat fish, like, do you know how much fish you would have to eat in order to get freaking 250 milligrams of DHA? It's a lot, okay? I've known people who easily get mercury poisoning from they ate sushi every freaking day. And do they even hit their freaking DHA recommendation? Probably not. Anyways, guys, I will put links to all these supplements. All these supplements are bought off Amazon. If you want to support the channel, obviously I make money if you freaking buy these supplements off Amazon. I'm an affiliate, whatever. If you want to support the channel, support me. If not, I don't care. Thank you for watching the video anyways. Please like and subscribe to the freaking channel. I love you guys. Take care. Peace.